judge has said that it could also hold the Trump administration in contempt of court for the willful disregard of an order to halt the departure of the deportation flights carrying more than 200 people to El Salvador last month. The administration has invoked a 227-year-old law meant to protect the United States during the wartime to carry out the mass deportation. The court does not reach such conclusions lightly or hastily. Indeed, it was given by the defendants ample opportunity to rectify or explain their actions. None of their responses has been satisfactory, the federal judge James Boasberg also wrote. Also in the statement, the White House said that it would contest the decision. White House also communication director, that is Stephen Chuang, said that we plan to seek immediate appellate relief, referring to the process in which parties can request a higher court review and potentially change a decision made by a lower court. The president is 100% committed to ensuring that terrorists and criminal illegal migrants are no longer a threat to Americans and their communities across the country. Judge Boasberg's decision to begin the contempt proceeding escalates a clash between the White House and the judiciary over the president's power. The administration could avoid the contempt finding or also purge itself to contempt if they provide an explanation of their action and come into compliance with the original order issued last month, Boasberg said on Wednesday. That filing is due by the 23rd of April, he said. His ruling comes despite the Supreme Court's later finding that Donald Trump could in fact use the 1798 Alien Enemies Act to conduct the deportation to the El Salvador. The Supreme Court's ruling against the Boasberg's temporary restraining order does not excuse the government's violation, he said. If the administration does not provide the requested information by the 23rd of April deadline, Boasberg will then seek to identify the individuals, people who were ignored and that the order that stopped their deportations. He could then recommend prosecutions for those involved. Federal prosecutions come under the United States Justice Department, which ultimately reports to the Trump administration. The March deportation flight saw more than 200 Venezuelans accused by the White House of being the gang members deported to the jail in the El Salvador. During a 15-March hearing, Judge Boasberg imposed a temporary restraining order on the use of the wartime law and a 14-day halt to the deportation covered by the proclamation. We'll have to see how the issues get resolved.